Hey guys, this is Rachel with Toofab, and I'm here with Charlie Weber from How to Get Away with Murder, one of our new favorite shows. So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So you play Frank, and he's a bit of a bad boy.
Yeah.
Who loves the younger ladies.
He does indeed.
What drew you to the role?
I think just that, sort of, he has a certain grittiness to him. I loved that he was sort of, he doesn't have a parallel when you read the script. He's sort of his own entity. He's
yes.
This street guy made good, and I just really liked how he appeared to carry himself in the script, and it seemed like he had endless possibilities if I could really dig in and create this guy, and I think that's what I really responded to.
And we're kind of peeling away the layers at a lot of the characters. Can you tease what we're gonna see from Frank soon in these next episodes?
I think in the next few episodes, like you said, you'll see those layers come back, and in his pursuit of one specific young lady, I think that storyline sort of humanizes him in a lot of ways, because he is sort of the resident bad boy, but at the same time, you get to see sort of a softer, realer side of him.
Are you talking about Laurel and Frank?
I might be talking about Laurel.
You might be, okay. We think that would be.
Yes, no, clearly he has feelings for Laurel.
Yes, he does. What is it like working with Viola, such a veteran?
It's incredible, and I was so taken aback when she took that role, and I knew I was going to get to work with her. And I think initially I was just so enamored with the idea of getting to be across from her in a scene, and I really enjoyed that on the pilot. And then when we got picked up, it was just this whole other wave of like, I get to work with her now every day. And I think what I was so, not surprised by, but pleasantly surprised by, I guess, is how just cool and open and warm she is, and how part of just this ensemble she is. And I think that's been the best part of it.
When you auditioned for the role, did you know that she would be Annalise?
I did not.
Oh.
I did not. I didn't even know who they were talking to. I was totally focused on Frank and this amazing script. When it turned out to be her, I had just gotten the role, and on that same phone call, heard the news that.
Oh, really?
So when I got the phone call that I got it, someone had mentioned that she had closed her deal, and they only said Viola, and it kind of went over my head, and then later I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. What was the audition process like? Was it pretty competitive since Shonda Rhimes?
You know, I really don't know. It happened kind of quick. I think they were having kind of some trouble. I think they had kind of a really specific idea of at least the skeleton of what they wanted to see an actor do with Frank, and I went straight to execs, and they liked what I did, and so we went forward with it, and I got the part.
The rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history.
So speaking of Viola's character, Annalise, her husband is in a little bit of hot water.
Yeah, he is.
We see that there's a naked photo of him on the dead girl's phone.
Yeah, not good.
Is everyone still a suspect, or is he really in trouble?
You know, I think with him, that's the Lila thing. He definitely has become a prime suspect to the viewer, I suppose.
Right.
But I honestly, I swear to you, I have no idea who killed Lila.
You don't? I want some teas.
I know, I wish I could give them, but like, I truly don't know the answers to a lot of these questions.
Which is fun.
It is fun, and as we go forward, we have to kind of live in that gray area of not knowing who did what.
So you've kind of been dubbed the new McDreamy.
Oh, okay.
As I've read.
Okay.
Do you feel some pressure from that, or is it
not
just
at all.
very
I'm
flattering?
thrilled to hear it. That's very flattering. That's good company.
I can see that happening.
Right on, I appreciate it.
So one of your other big roles was Ben on Buffy.
It was, yeah.
There are so many huge Buffy fans, and Toofab is a huge fan of Buffy as well.
Cool. Great show.
Do you get recognized for Ben, or does the beard kind of
The beard was hiding it for a while, but people figured it out.
They did.
And so I got a lot on Twitter. I started getting a lot of, it took me 3 episodes, but I just realized you're Ben. And so that's been a whole other fun thing for people to sort of revisit that amazing show that we did those years ago.
So fun. And you also were a model.
I was, a long time ago.
And I actually came across some of your Abercrombie and Fitch ads.
Oh boy.
What were those like? Were you actually naked on an elephant?
I was. I was completely naked on that elephant.
How old were you?
I was 19 when I did that.
Oh my God.
That was fun. That was a fun one.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. You've come a long way since those days.
Riding elephants naked.
We can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.